What's up, everybody? How's it going? My name is Tyson, and today we're going to be diving into the world of SEO inside of ClickFunnels 2.0. Specifically, we'll be covering how to adjust and customize your SEO within all of your pages, ranging from your site pages all the way to your funnels themselves, making sure that you are ready to be found online and, well, your brand's just recognizable across the board. So with that said, let's go and dive into the platform here, and I'll show you how to set everything up step by step. All right, I'll see you over there. Okay, we're currently inside of my dashboard on ClickFunnels 2.0. Now, from here, what we want to do is click on sites within the the left-hand navigation. Over here, once you click on that, go ahead and select pages within that secondary navigation. All right, once that loads, we can do this for any page. I want to start off by saying that you can do it for standalone pages, theme pages, site pages, funnel pages. Doesn't matter. You can do it for all across the board here, all the pages across the board, no matter what page type. In this case, we're going to go to site pages, and we're going to customize this for, let's do reviews page right here. So from here, whatever page that you're trying to customize the SEO, just click on a little gear icon right over here on the right-hand side of that particular page. Okay, now once the page settings appear over here on the right hand side, just scroll down until we get to SEO and sharing. This is going to be the main section you want to worry about here, actually the only section when it comes to SEO. This is going to allow you to customize things like page title, page description, page URL, and your sharing image. You also have the option to make it so your page is indexable or not. So if you do not want your page to be found by search engines yet, just make sure this is off and saved. And then you'll be good to go. But essentially, it just makes it so it does not show up in your sitemap for anything inside of ClickFunnels here. All right. Now, with that said, let's go up to the top here and we'll kind of break down each of these. The first thing that we're looking at right here is going to be more or less a preview as far as what is actually going to appear or what might appear inside of search engine results, whether it be on Google or Bing, wherever you prefer to search. It's not guaranteed this is going to be the exact way because those platforms do have control over how things display when it comes to anything regarding search results. So this is just what it could look like if they take your recommendations as far as what the SEO is set up as here. All this is basically we're trying to recommend or insist that we use this for these pages, so that way Google or Bing or whoever's indexing these pages knows what to put there. Again, they can pull things from the actual page itself, and it might not display exactly how you put it here. But if, worst case scenario, we're still just trying our best to influence how it shows and how it appears within the browser. But it plays another role besides that. Another thing that can influence is how things display when we share a link, whether it be in Messenger or even within text message at this point in time. As an example, let me pull this over. There we go. This is the same. This URL right here, just shared through text message or iMessage in this case. Every time you share a link at this point, you're going to get a preview image of what you're sharing. As of right now, I don't have anything set for my sharing image, so it's just showing my favicon that's set there for the site here for my actual workspace. But if you set anything here, it will override, and that's what we display instead as the image. You have the actual page title that's displaying right here, and then the URL as well. Okay, that's going to be pretty much it when it comes to editing or adjusting this for pages. I'm going to show you how to do this inside of a funnel and inside of your site as well, just so you are aware that there's more than one way to do this. All right, and if you make any changes, make sure to save and update right down here at the bottom. And after that, you'll be good to go. Okay, now let's go ahead and exit out of here, and we'll head back to Overview. Now, in the Overview tab, this is where you would be able to customize and go into the editor for your sites, right? Or for your site itself. But in this case, let's click on Customize. I'm just going to show you another way where we can actually enter or adjust your page settings directly inside of an editor. So in this case, again, this is the site editor. We're starting off on the home page here. You can go to your site pages. You can go to all your theme pages here as well within one swing, basically. So if you hover over any of these pages, there will be a little gear icon here. Click on Edit Page or click on that little gear icon, and you'll see the same editor or edit page settings tab up here on the right hand side, and from there you can again make the same adjustments, but you can do it by page if you want to do it this way. If you're already in the editor, this is kind of the shortcut to not having to leave and come back and all that good stuff. It's just making it so you can do it all in the same area. Now, I'm not going to make any changes here, but it's the same for all these. So if I hover over any of them, even the site pages down here, and click on the gear icon, the same settings will appear, but specific to that page we just clicked on. All right, and there we go. Okay, now let's go back out of here. I'm going to show you how to customize your SEO for your site as well. So besides page level, we want to do it for the actual site itself. So if we go over here to the gear icon, this will allow us to access the site settings. Once that loads, just scroll basically to the bottom of this page until we get to SEO and sharing again. If you're trying to share your site here, you want to make sure that your SEO and sharing is set up for your site itself as well. Right, this is going to determine again what displays for the page title, the default page, and the image. Now, we saw before in the preview over here, this guy right here is displaying this image. This is coming from right here, right? This is the default image I have set up within my default SEO. So anytime I share a link, this is what will be pulled, which is great. But if you want to override that, you can do it page by page just by adjusting the featured image there or sharing image that is being used. Okay. Now, one thing that you will notice here is that there's not an option to prevent indexing when it comes to sites. The only thing you could do if you don't want someone to actually see any pages yet is to scroll up to the top and change it from public to coming soon. And in that case, they will still be brought to your page, but instead of seeing the actual content on it, they'll see a coming soon page instead. So essentially just redirecting it to a different location. That's an option, just know it's there. But in this case, we're gonna leave everything as is. Just know that if you wanna adjust that for your site, you come here to SEO and sharing and adjust all this information right here. Now, if we wanna do this from the funnel level, we'll go into funnels over here. On the left-hand side, I'm going to use this guy as an example, and we can do this page by page. That's exactly what we're going to end up doing here. Just click on the 3 dots right here for any of the steps, and in that drop-down, you'll see an option for page settings. Right from there, again, same thing. You're just looking for SEO and sharing, which happens to be the second thing listed here. Right now, this is going to allow you to adjust what shows up as a page title. And again, if I didn't mention this already, the page title will also affect what displays in the tab itself. So just know that whatever you put here will also display in the tab that we are viewing inside of the actual live page. Okay, now, or within the live browser. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Now, just keep in mind, again, whenever you're trying to edit the SEO for anything inside of the platform, you're looking specifically for the terminology of SEO and sharing, right, within the settings of anything that you're looking for. Now, there's one thing that we haven't necessarily touched on yet, and that's going to be products. Now, you can also set up SEO and sharing for individual products as well. So if we go over here to products, within the left-hand side of the screen, it's going to be a little box with a heart shape in it. Click on that directly. From there, we're going to go ahead and click on, we'll go with this guy, just an example product. Okay, now once we land within the product settings, just scroll down to the bottom until we get to SEO and sharing. Now, this guy right here, just click on edit SEO and sharing, and you're going to see basically all the same fields as we were looking at before, from the title, the description, the path, and the image, right? So we can adjust all of those for products specifically as well. And again, it plays the same role as far as making sure that we have everything set up how we want it within say, especially social media or anywhere that you'd be sharing a link for the product, just making sure that it's all brand cohesive, right? So in this case, just know that that is also there in case you are creating products and would like them to be SEO optimized. Okay, that's all there is to it, guys. If you have any questions on anything I've mentioned today, please feel free to leave a comment down below. I'm more than happy to help answer anything or clarify as best I can. Otherwise, if you'd like to work with me personally when it comes to anything regarding ClickFunnels 2.0, whether that be setting up your SEO and sharing for all your products, for your pages, or maybe even funnels, either way, I'm certified in every aspect of the platform here, and I'd be happy to help. There will be a link in the description that will take you to a page where you can fill in, give a little bit more information about your project and what you're trying to work on or create, and we can start the conversation from there. All right. That said, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.